Hello? Yeah, my internet. I'm sorry, guys. I live in a college, okay? So they it's a it's so sad that a college. Okay, I won't say anything. I don't want to. Yep, let me just do this and we can continue. Hopefully.
Teacher, answer
I
me.
don't know
As
where
your
I
crown prince, I
initially
command you.
disconnected.
Mighty, let him rest. He must be exhausted.
Perhaps
Bro,
those were just the delirious
my
words
timer
of a
reset.
dying lion.
This is so sad.
Hold on. This is the slate that I mentioned earlier. We couldn't decipher it. Maybe it's connected to the scheme.
Hand it to me. Now,
That explains the surprise attack on Akama.
Akama is on the brink of destruction.
No. We need...
Are you blinded by glory? As I said before, victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
We're just one step away from Nikador. Defeat the source of the evil and the threat will vanish on its own. Just like that decisive strike, there is no turning back for us. Nikador could drive Akama to the brink of ruin. But we can do the same to them. Besides, I have faith in Aglaya and Tribi. With two demigods and our allies watching over Akama, they should be more than capable of protecting the Holy City.
All right. I'll trust your judgment this time. Let's hope we don't end up in an abyss of regrets. Nikador, has your divine body truly been hollowed out by the hands of madness? Have you completely forsaken your dignity as a warrior?
Okay, let's continue. Um, that's a college.
The sweltering heat.
I'm so sad the stream
Titan's
ended,
wrath
guys.
has set the air
I'm still trying
ablaze.
to recover from that.
Yeah, we're getting pretty close.
And hopefully there won't be any more of that. Oh, more enemies. None of which I have to fight.
It's getting even hotter. Is this place still in use?
After we pass through here, we'll reach the soul forging zone.
The heat is unbearable. And all these thoughts are echoing in my head. On second thought, this could very well be where we meet our end.
Be careful. Your thoughts are being corrupted by strife.
You're right. It was my decision to keep pushing forward. And with him here, we're sure to complete our just like the path ahead. Even though it's completely dilapidated, it will still lead us to our final destination.
One sec, guys. Wait, where do I go?
Let me smash it.
Hold your horses. Don't waste your energy here.
The hand of Zagreus can be used for teleportation.
Use
Okay.
your head. Looks like we'll need to use the hand again.
So, oh, I need to pick this up. F and then put it down. Anywhere else? Anything else? Oh, this thing. Need to go down and play this. Z to disengage. Easy.
Look out! An enemy!
Put your sword away. It seems to still be rational. We might be able to get some clues from it.
Let me do this quiz first. How do I do this? Let me think a bit. Uh, uh-huh. No. Oh, I won't take a clue because I want to do this myself. Wait, where did the others go? Reset. Okay. No. No. Ah. Well, the gestures over there. So he's the reasonable one?
Nikador, my master and guide, immortal soul of war, ever by my side.
Titankin, let me ask you this. Is Castrum Kremnos planning to destroy Akama?
You don't beat around the bush, do you?
What do you propose? I'm all ears.
All hail Nikador, immortal soul.
It is indeed rational, but just barely.
Immortal soul of war. Let's keep going. There might be other Titankin nearby we can talk to.
Aren't you going to take care of it?
If you see it as a threat, go ahead.
Well, no need then. He's chilling.
That's it?
My chest. star. Who cares about a purple relic, bro? I won't do that. That's a thing I don't know. Another one of these.
Sculpt an indestructible body with steel that never rusts. The all-powerful Nikador, ruler of all lands. The all-divine Nikador, bringer of 1,000 fears.
An indestructible body. The Nikador that attacked Akima was only a double. Considering what the Titankin said, could there be more of them in Castrum Kremnos?
By the end of the war, Nikador had succumbed to madness, and their divine power dwindled. Now the Titan's remaining strength is less than 1/10 of what it once was. Creating doubles for themselves might have stabilized their power, but instead of a glorious death, they chose to drag out their miserable existence. How tragic.
They seem to have forfeited all their dignity as a warrior. Leading your people away from here was the right choice, Mighty.
There's no need to glorify my choice, Deliverer. It was just a self-imposed exile that cost me my pride. Not something worth celebrating in a song. What if the Titankin's words are true? Going up against Nikador is destined to be a bitter fight.
Speaking of indestructible bodies, you're quite the expert in that area yourself.
You talk too much.
Did I ever tell you the Chrysos heirs are all endowed with unique powers? Legend has it that Mighty, the invincible crown prince of Kremnos, has a talent for defying death.
Oh, you can't die. Oh, I can choose to kill him as well? I won't. So, how do I go there? Let me take this chest, let me do this, and let me run. Run away from him as well, run away from him as well. And there's no way over here. Great.
Cultists.
Let me pass by. Thank you. Ooh, more enemies. I won't take that. Hi, hi.
Martyrs, consecrate your souls of war. You shall become Nikador's blade to pierce through the enemy's heart and core. You shall be the timber to nourish the core flame, to reduce the decayed world to ashes.
Reduce the decayed world to ashes with nefarious schemes.
They've been twisted by madness, just like Castrum Kremnos. They remember how to kill, but they've forgotten why.
I've always believed that killing with blades isn't any nobler than killing with subterfuge. Aside from one's mission and survival, no other reason can justify violence.
That's where we differ. For my tribe, glory and conquest are also valid reasons.
But deep down, you don't really agree with that, do you?
Martyrs.
Was it
Oh,
facing us the
no.
whole time?
I would have left you alive, brother. I wasn't paying attention either.
Ready your arms.
For the land's consecration.
You just chose to kill yourself by fighting us.
Need it all together. It's okay. Watch your head. It's okay. Open sesame. Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy. Time to twirl. Stars echo. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown. Time to twirl.
I've given up on figuring out the logic of these minions. They're just pure your chaos.
No matter. You and I will soon bring this madness to a close. Are you ready, Deliverer?
I am. So I
Always.
am.
Bearing the core flame of strife has been my deep-seated desire. We're so close to the fall of a Titan. It feels unreal.
Don't think of them as a god. It's just you, me, and them. Warriors in a fight to the death.
Oh, acceptable quality.
Whoa,
Impressive
my
feeling
skin's
from
going
earlier.
red.
It's back. Do you feel it? But that bluster is no longer...
I'm sorry, brother. You speak too slow.
Remember, you insisted that we come here. Now, show us that cursed resolve.
But how can I pretend that this is just an ordinary battle? My mission and purpose all depend on this. Can you forget the suffering of your people and your corroded homeland?
Never. But I've learned a method you probably wouldn't understand. All that anger and regret I feel right now. I've learned to control them and hone them into a razor-sharp weapon for my use. It has a simple name. Intent to kill.
You really are a beast. But right now, perhaps it's best for us to submit to the beasts inside.
That was cringe.
Corrupted God!
The
Face me
alpha
and
wolf
meet
within
your
me.
doom.
Ow. Oh, this is the god we want to kill.
I am a son of Kremnos, and a Chrysos heir of the prophecy. And I now offer you the fairest deal. I trade 1,000 scars and 100 lives of mine for your glorious death!
So we probably cannot alter this fight.
Do battle in my own way and bring down this god!
Holy music.
Harmony and unison.
Let me do this.
The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Never seen
Up,
perfection. Open sesame.
stack up my auto
Do
this.
you know who it's a diamond? It's all yours. May song bring us victory.
Let me do this.
Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Watch it grow.
Watch your head.
Time to twirl.
Auto.
Watch your head. The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Auto early. I should have waited for my ult, but that doesn't matter.
I don't have to open sesame.
Stop hiding behind those pathetic doubles! We'll crush you!
Expand your
Not max tech, but it's
glimpse me
fine.
now.
Ooh.
Finally ready to reveal your true self, Titan. Feel the wrath of humanity, corrupted God!
I hope for an end harmony and unison.
Watch your head. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Ooh, that hurts.
Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours!
Sure, I'll play along. Watch your head.
Never seen perfection before? Expand your thinking. May song bring us victory. Honored to meet you. Stars
Let's
echo.
check your heals. Let me see if he has stacks.
Hedge your bet.
Curious, endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Open sesame.
I know. I could have gone 2 times with her, but
Rip away the core blade!
it's not
Watch your head.
survive by midnight.
You know who this big diamond? It's all yours!
Sure, I'll play along.
Expand your thinking. What are you
This
looking at?
should be the end. Yep.
Immortal wretch. How amusing.
Oh.
The souls of war are amassing in the skies above Kremnos, surging toward the Blade of Fury. They have no intention of winning the fight. Instead, they're using death after death to temper their blade. Even with 100 deaths, they've resolved to pierce through Kefali's body.
All their honor is gone. How did the god of our tribe fall so low? Deliverer, here is your moment. I'll hold him off here and keep him from wielding the Blade of Fury. You need to head back and notify the 2 demigods.
Are you out of your mind, facing the Titan alone? I'm staying too. Friend, please.
Get lost! Do you have to make me say this? I must stay here. Not for Akima's safety, but to settle the score with my god. Even if immortality is a curse, it shouldn't be used so despicably. Go, Deliverer. Your battlefield lies elsewhere.
Stay strong. Try not to get killed too many times.
Well.
Finally, some peace. You and I, 2 warriors rejected by death. Is there any contest more fair than this? Come forth! The king who has never claimed his throne, against the god who has fallen from grace. How perfectly matched we are! Let's battle till the world's final breath.
Well. He laughed. He showed the rebel seals might and Nikador with castron
We're back.
bars.
Oh, tired and dizzy. Will they be okay?
He'll be fine. Midamos is the fiercest warrior I know.
What's this indestructible body about?
Something Mighty was born with. A blessing and a curse. The true mark of Chrysosair. Go get some rest, Trianne. We might need your help again before you know it.
Okay. Don't worry about me. Take care of yourselves too.
Let's go. It's a race against time. We have to find Aglaya right away.
Where is she? Above. Let me teleport. And these 2 are still here. Like, whether they're standing there. Are you okay? Are you injured? Things didn't sound good in Fanon's message.
Aglaya! Wait, where's Treeby?
She began making the necessary preparations the moment we got your message.
The city's citizens are enjoying themselves like it's any other day. Do you not see this as a crisis?
Arkema would be in constant turmoil if we were to raise the alert each time danger befell us. Silently eliminating threats and sparing them from living under the shadow of fear? That is the duty of the Chrysos heirs.
I don't see things that way, but now's not the time for arguments. The Blade of Fury has its aim trained on Kefali's heart. We need to stop the Mad Titan or the entirety of the Holy City could be reduced to ash. But Nikedor has crafted an indestructible body for himself. One that can't be entirely destroyed. Mighty is buying us time. We need to cherish every second he's fought for.
You're willing yourself to stay calm, Finan. That's commendable progress. Castrum Kremnos has been shrouded in the fog far too long, leaving us unable to discover the mystery behind Nikedor's undying body. We can only hope to learn the truth from one Titan.
You mean...
Lord Finon, I will join you in the audience with Orynyx. Let's hope they can
Ooh, we are
restore the
going to meet
visions
another
of the
Titan.
past and reveal the truth behind Nikedor's defiance of death.
You have no clue either, Miss Casterus?
Strife and death used to be inseparable. Nikedor valued honor in their glory days, so they would never have betrayed their allies back then. But their pact was broken when Nikedor descended into madness. From what we know so far, and the pursuit of an immortal body, Nikedor betrayed death.
There's one other thing. We found a slate in Kremnos that mentioned an infiltration.
Don't worry about that. Treeby and I will do our best to protect the people of our holy city. Focus on getting to Orynyx and using whatever means possible to learn the Mad Titan's secrets. Treeby is waiting for you outside the city. Go with her to the Abyss. I will pray to Kefali that you will find success.
Why didn't she do anything then? I mean, not to be a dick about it, but I think she's hella powerful, no? Okay, how do we go there? From here? Yep, this seems like the only one.
Never save for tomorrow what you can eat today.
Can I ride one of these things? Board. Climb on the deck of the Dromas. I can drive them! Wait, but I can't control them. Okay, never mind. I can't control them. I thought if I could steer them, they would be faster than just walking to my destination.
Acceptable quality.
Treeby! Let me unlock this. Yep. Hi, Treeby.
Treeby, we're ready to set off.
Okay, we've been updated on what has happened. Let us send you into the Abyss this time.
Are you sure? It's always been Trian doing this.
The 2 trips to and from Castrum Kremnos have completely drained Trian. She'll need some time to recover. We can handle this, Snowy. This is as much for Dee as it is for everyone else. High Priest Treeby, do you have any suggestions on how we can get Orynyx to respond to us later? Sorry. We wish we could help, Cass. But Orynyx has never been a type
Gas.
to
Is
chat or
that his
interact
her
with
nickname
humans.
for Castrius?
I suppose. We'll have to rely on ourselves then.
But don't they let us use their power?
It's one thing to use their powers and another to be aligned with us in war. If that Titan refuses to be on our side, we'll have to resort to a fight.
Orynyx isn't an evil Titan at heart. Let us hope things won't reach that point. Time is of the essence, everyone. We should get going.
We open the Century Gate.
This is it! The Century Gate can only take you this far. Although the Temple of the Three Fates has been abandoned for a long time, the magical barriers woven by the priests still linger around it. Approaching with Yanis's power recklessly could be extremely risky.
We understand. Thank you, Treeby.
We have to go back to Akama to help Aglaya. Snowy and Cass, we trust that you know how to summon us when you're done. Here, keep this with you. This token is proof of a Yanis priest. Hold it up to the Gate of Infinity, and you'll be able to walk through unimpeded. Take care, alright? May Kefali light your path forward.
So Kefali is that big titan holding the ball, right?
Important decisions will be waiting for us every step of the way. What we're about to do will not only determine Mighty's fate, but also that of every single resident in Akama. The Temple of the Three Fates is behind the Gate of Infinity, and Orynyx is at the very heart of this temple. We're going to have to find Orynyx and convince them to help us in our battle.
May everything go well for us.
Thank you, Castres. We got
It
Janus
is.
Priest Talisman.
The world seems to have plummeted to its end in the blink of an eye.
Ooh, that's a big place. Are these the ruins we saw when we first arrived? They look somewhat different. Incomprehensible speech. What was that?
I believe that was the Titan speaking. I believe it was Orynyx. I have to listen closely to what they are saying. Devious and repulsive humans. Are you here to disturb my peace again, just as disaster approaches?
You know what the Titan is saying.
Miss Casteris can understand the Titan's words. That's exactly why we need her on this trip.
Cease your efforts, and let yourself be swallowed by the confusion of time and space.
Orynyx is turning us away. It seems like we've hit an obstacle on the very first step.
Could the Titan have created this chaotic scene we see in these ruins as a barrier to hinder us?
We'll overcome any obstacle. Treeby gave us a demonstration when we had to pass through here the last time. It's up to us to recreate these miracles now.
What is he
Curse
saying?
you mortals. Curse your pride and your merciless ways.
Ooh. Interact with Tome of Miracles to allow the Trailblazers to traverse between two different space-times. Between two different space-time objects such as roads, obstacles, mechanisms, and treasures may appear differently. Many road differences and key targets are presented in the current space-time as golden memory dust, which can be observed to predict their appearance. Okay.
Orynyx is saying something again. Who are you to command me? Does your inhumanity know no end?
Are we actually forcing the Titans to do our bidding with these miracles? We can't afford to stop and think about that right now.
Wait. Huh? So we are not using the power, we are forcing their power out of them?
Harmony and unity.
Something like that?
No dirty tricks, alright.
Stars echo. Endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Time to twirl. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown. Time to twirl.
Watch your head.
This big diamond, it's all yours. Awesome. Cool.
That's
Can we go
useless.
now?
Let me clear this. Let me see what else I can do. Let me clear that over there as well. And I think we can go through.
Perhaps.
Oh, night and day.
There!
I see.
Look! An inverse time dimension. Let's summon another miracle. Perhaps.
And then we go ahead. And now we can walk through.
Great. Should be smooth sailing from here.
Not another. Wait, is this another puzzle area? This gate looks just as magnificent up
The
close.
Gate of Infinity. It represents the divine power of Janus. According to legend, Janus is the eldest of the three Titans of Fate. They created the space of Amphoreus, but the Titan has long fallen and surrendered their core flame. Tribi is the demigod that inherited their divinity.
How did Tribi defeat her Titan?
Brute force isn't the only option. Some titans can also be vanquished other ways. But that doesn't mean Tribi isn't powerful enough. She's one of Amphoreus' most revered heroes. Let's go.
Oh,
With
she's
Tribi's
broken,
token,
alright.
we should be able to go straight into the temple of
She
the
is
Three
broken,
Fates.
even for a Harmony character. I have seen all the videos, guys. She is the power creep that the game doesn't want, apparently. What is he saying now? He, she.
Please pardon me.
This temple has been forsaken for so long that we have no way of telling what dangers await us behind this gate. From the way Orynyx spoke to us in the ruins, I won't count on her being cordial toward us.
Here we go again. We need a translation
Venture no
for that.
closer. Keep out. You won't find anything you desire here, save for despair and demise.
Is that you, Orynyx? Forgive me. But if you refuse to help us, then despair and demise will be all that's left on this world.
The sound of heavy mechanisms come from the Temple of the Three Fates.
You are not welcome here. You have no right. You'll never pass my challenge.
A challenge? Great. At least they're willing to speak to us now. Even if they're only making things difficult for us. Push onward, my friends. What?
Okay.
This place
A challenge.
isn't as I knew it.
And we have another puzzle.
The scales of justice. It's my first time seeing it in its full glory.
Is this also a symbol of a certain titan?
Talantin, the second of
The
the
Lord
three
Titan.
Titans of Fate. They were said to have created the laws that govern our world. Talantin surrendered their core flame, though the Chrysos heir taking over their legacy is nowhere to be found today.
At least the laws that
Huh.
govern our world are still in place.
So we still have a
Demigod
Chrysos
must be
who's-
performing their duty still, no matter where they are.
the Lord Titan.
There's no exit in sight. How do we proceed?
Leave. Leave. Stay away from my sister's property. Leave.
Sister.
There are also people who describe the three Titans of Fates to be siblings. I think they mean Talantin's scales.
Neither of these are paths we can take, and the exit has been concealed from us. Looks like Orynyx is bent on keeping us out. The Tome of Miracles. We'll just have to try our luck with this then.
It ain't luck if it's all skill. I will show you.
Hurts.
It hurts
It
so much.
hurts. So much.
Does performing a miracle really subject them to that much pain?
Look, the broken skills have been restored to their original form.
No. You cannot. You must not come any closer. The scales are as much an entrance as they are a challenge.
The scales.
Are
Are they expecting us to balance it?
I believe so.
Are you alright, Miss Castres?
I'm fine. It's just... I can feel Orynyx's misery.
Being able to understand the Titan's words is as much an affliction as it is a gift. Let's get this over and done with.
Use the scales of justice in the map to complete Orynyx's fate. I can use
There's
the
an abandoned hand of
Zagreus.
Zagreus here. Let's use it.
Platform currently unavailable. Can I use Acheron to kill these guys instantly? Wait, let me check. Because it's a drag having to kill all of them separately. Yep, I can just
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
What do you mean, Mr. Dunhong?
What? This doesn't make sense to me. Orynyx thinks of us as intruders, so isn't it far easier for them to forcefully stop us?
Orynyx, based on my understanding, isn't the kind that resorts to brutality.
Aha.
Does this mean we've passed the challenge?
Orynyx, we completed your challenge. Can you let us pass
It's
now?
surely not that easy. Yep.
No. Unsatisfactory. You cannot pass.
It's like this Titan doesn't like to keep their promises.
Another challenge must deter the mortals.
Are they just stalling for time? We don't have the time for games.
Weights in the left weighing pan represent the fate of Amphoreus. Find something that weighs more and place it in the right pan. Find something that has more weight than the fate of the world.
Is that a brain teaser?
They seem somewhat fickle, much like a child.
Something that has more weight than the fate of the world. That's a baffling riddle.
What's more baffling is the words you're using, my guy. Okay, there might be other heavy objects in the temple that can be used to achieve balance. Let's try them all on scale. So that didn't work. Let me check this. Is there anything else? I don't see. Okay. Put down. No movement at all. Not the right item.
Obtuse.
Blind
Fool.
They really know how to get under someone's skin.
What
Look,
do we do now?
behind that gate. Isn't that the exact same type of weight? If we can use it to balance the scales and add more weight to the pan, we might be able to solve Orynyx's riddle.
My intuition says this won't be that easy, but I suppose we don't have any better solution at the moment. If that Titan is truly so childlike, maybe they are just playing with us. In that case, let's play along until they are satisfied. Ooh, where do we go now? Okay, I need to go down. That was well timed.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Why did I stop? There's an obstacle ahead. Perhaps the miracle orbs can illuminate the way
Perhaps.
forward.
The miracle orbs can illuminate the way forward.
That's what I just said. I see.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
There, a prophecy tablet. It could be the key to unlocking the way.
Not this. Huh. I see.
Everything's going well.
Don't
so
jinx
far.
it, my guy.
There are also
Don't jinx
stone
it.
platforms for the Hand of Zagreus all around.
Let me kill this guy.
Stream 4.
Let me open a path. And let me use the Hand of Zagreus. Where do we need to put it? There. Did we tip the
Worked!
scales?
Now the scales have once again been balanced.
Futile attempts. Give up.
We did it.
Played along with you for long enough. It's time you admitted defeat, Orynyx. Let's go and complete their challenge.
Find something that has more weight.
Then the fate of the world.
You think that you've won? Aaron.
We just have to make the weighing pan on this side drop. Let's think about it.
Place the flaming lance and the baseball bat on it. Stand on top of it. Attack the scales weighing pan. Stand on top of it. You dexterously leap onto the scales tray. Have you thought of gaining some weight? Calm down.
Seems like this isn't going to work.
Place the flaming lance and the baseball bat on it.
It didn't even move an inch. I've held his flaming lance before, and it's quite heavy. Seems like this isn't going to work.
Orynyx.
It's mocking
mocking
us.
us.
Attack the scales wing pan. Scales tray. But it doesn't budge and your arm feels numb from the strong recoil.
Mister, are you feeling alright?
It seems like we can't rely on brute force to clear this challenge.
I'm out of ideas.
What did they say, Castros?
Orynyx is frustrated because we're treating their challenge like a game.
Which means that we have to find something that literally has more weight than the fate of Amphoreus. It sounds like an impossible task. For the people of Amphoreus, is there really anything that has more weight than this land? They don't even have the option to flee beyond the sky.
Something that has more weight than the fate of the world.
No, Lord Finon, there must be some other way. A more comprehensive way. Even if our time is tight.
I've got it. Have I got it? Hand me Mach's camera. No way. Is the camera indeed for the people of Amphoreus? The fate of the world is a weight that is far too heavy. But perhaps even the Titan did not expect that for outsiders like him and I, we still have not become fully involved with the fate of this world. From our perspective, there is something even more important than this world, or perhaps even the entire cosmos, and that's the companions that we have traveled with. Oh, the power of friendship. If that indeed is the case, we will have passed the Titans challenge.
That was an
We
unexpected
did.
solution. Thankfully we had you two here with us.
You're welcome, Finon.
I think that even Orynyx himself is surprised that we managed to clear the challenge.
At least they kept their promise and opened the path for an audience.
I will let them finish. They finish. There's a slate over here. Illegible ancient stone plate.
This?
What? It feels like a cold wave is seeping into the mind, and the hand with countless fingers is churning through my memories.
Maybe people who have led wonderful lives would enjoy such an intrusion.
What wonderful lives are you talking about? Wait, is that?
Leave.
Oh no, I don't think we can fight that. A titan who still possesses reason, both mysterious and awe-inspiring. I really want to take a photo of them. What a strange shape.
The Titans all have vastly different physical forms, with some of them even abandoning their physical shell.
I have crossed the myriad passages and been judged by the scales. It has deemed me innocent and granted me fruits.
Why is his
Almighty
voice so high?
Ornyx, we plead for your assistance. The madness of Nikedor is pushing Amphoreus toward the end times. They have abandoned their honor, replicating themselves through crazed means, and are fully intending to destroy the Skyfather and the civilization they protect. Please, reveal to us the past that has been shrouded in fog, and guide us to a way to quench this madness.
What did he say?
Chrysos heirs. Heroes that uphold rage, cruelty, and darkness, pursuing the cursed prophecy. You've treated my kind as prey. In the name of deliverance, you would seize my core flame and leave me to suffer in endless isolation. Leave. Just leave. Even if the world will be destroyed as a result, I will not help a group of ruthless butchers.
I see. God Slayers asking their prey for assistance is a hypocritical act indeed.
Yep.
Then I can only apologize, as we're running out of time. If we're unable to positively conclude our negotiation, you leave me no choice but to take your core flame and search through the past locked within it.
Phainon.
Castorus, our hesitation is just cruelty to Mighty. How many lives must he have lost already? My apologies, Ornyx.
Did he just take a photo?
Wait. Ornyx's reaction is a little strange. Titan, what are you muttering about? I can't make it out clearly. Mother.
Mother?
Mister, could you please
Wait.
step forward?
Huh?
Ornyx seems to be calling out.
We
for
are the
you.
mother?
Mother?
Mother. We are not.
What exactly is going on?
Is that you? Is that you? Mother encountered you. She misses you. Follow me. Please follow me. I see you. She also misses you. We want to see everything about you.
Is that Titan extending an invitation to me?
I don't understand either. But if this means that Ornyx is willing to establish a connection with us, maybe it'll be worth a try. Mister, please consider carefully.
I mean, I don't really have any other choice except Onyx's invitation.
Come with me. Follow me and join me as we look far into your past.
Into my past? Like, even before I gain my memories? It's you again. Where do you want to take me? It's you, it's me, where? With you? You want to look into my memories. Memories, you're look into curious. Future, past, observe secrets. This is the Express. Is this a memory?
Me?
It's that voice again. Let's follow it. Is that me? There's also Himeko and Danhan. What memory is this? We have got a decent harvest this time. Although we deviated slightly from the script, it's not a big deal. Thanks for your hard work. I'm very glad that you're not hurt. Huh, nothing's going to share what's on your mind. Traveling with two quiet people really makes the trip feel a little lonely. I'm hungry. Is this really the only thing you will say something? Come on, dinner is ready. If possible, can we not have beef offal stew for once? Why, you don't like the taste of home? I dislike the gamey taste of offal. What's going on? Are these really my memories? I have no recollection of this conversation at all. Himeko and Dan Hung's tone also seem different. What exactly is going on?
Mim. Me, mim.
Memory forgotten, chaotic.
Mim.
Blade and Kafka?
Mim.
We Confuser Unconver. Kafka and Blade. No, these aren't my memories. There must have been some mistake.
Mim.
Discrepancies. Correct truth.
Mim.
Depths hidden, forgotten. Wait, are these memories from before I woke up? Another set of non-existent memories. This time Sam's also here. Getting to know myself from a different perspective feels a little strange. The script turned out to be extremely dangerous. It's only because of his quick thinking that we managed to escape. Dancing on the razor's edge all the time, it's only a matter of time before disaster catches up on us, Kafka. I accept your criticism, Sam. Indeed, because of the script, I failed to consider the possibilities of failure. I suppose even Stellaron hunters could use a retreat signal to respond to dire circumstances. There's no time like the present. Why don't we come up with one right now? I will leave it to you. None of them are voiced? Okay, Blade's
Three
voiced.
of a kind, two pair, ace.
What did he say? Ah, it reeks of Jianzhou. Aren't you afraid you'll be bound by your past?
It's just a passphrase from the past. No matter. There won't be a need for us to use it.
It's the first time that the Express has felt so unfamiliar. I want to take a look in the parlor car. Just what is going on? These memories obviously don't exist in my mind, but they feel so real that I cannot dispute them. Firefly? Firefly turns to you, her expression slightly different from the girl you remember. More melancholic, more profound. Hey, can I help you? Why are you here? What's wrong? You seem very nervous. Don't worry, the dust will eventually settle. Let's go through the script one more time. Non-existent memories begin to cool, frost, then freeze. Firefly turns away, ignoring your call. Silverwolf looks up to you, her eyes filled with impatience. You have never spoken with her outside of a hologram. Meeting this genius hacker face to face is quite novel.
What's up? I'm
Is
in
she
a raid
voiced?
and don't have time for small talk.
She's in a raid. She's playing WoW, guys. Zen. How do I join you guys?
Oh, I've only just joined recently. If you have any questions, can't you just ask Kafka?
She's not voiced.
Anyway,
Can you speak
online
for
games
me?
cannot be paused, so if you don't mind.
Such a brat. And the memories are frozen. Looks away, ignoring your call. Kafka, please be voiced. Kafka turns to look at you, her face showing that familiar smile. Half cold, half warm. What's the matter? I need an explanation. Explanation? Hey, did I do something that made you unhappy? We are partners and I don't want anything to come between us, not even doubt. I think Kafka. And she's gone. Blade, please be the guy. Blade glance brushes over your face, leaving a burning trail. In your limited encounters with him, you have never seen such a calm and logical look in his eyes.
What's wrong?
What? Why am I with you guys?
Guided by the script, we've assembled here to temporarily accomplish a common goal. That's all. I don't care about anything else. I'll give you one piece of advice. Don't let Kafka down. She sacrificed a lot to keep you here. Furthermore...
And he might be gone. Blade, don't leave me hanging. Ah, god damn it. Blade turns away. I don't understand. What's the point of all of this? Happiness sealed away. Mother, are you still there? Are you watching? Oronix? Memories flowing in reverse, pounding outside the window. Remember, look outside the window. Sky Father, are you watching? Is this the Eon of Remembrance? Oh, ma'am. What just happened? You are? I am? Who? Gaze, watching outside. Hold. You warm. Me like warm? All of this does not make sense. Confusion, same. Answer, unknown. I finally found it. Precious memory. At long last, I've caught their gaze. Accompany him, ma'am. He will make the memories of this world complete once again. He will find Mother. Is your name ma'am? Name? Mine. Don't remember. Ma'am. Address. Temporarily. Travel like with you together. Memory collected. Piece together. Complete. Nikador's weakness. Can you find us? Can you help us find it? Adore Nick Titan need memories. Help! I can. Then come with me. Shadow in the memory. They are your companions. Sorry. Yes, they are my companions. Bad people, troublesome, help needed. Are we going to fight? Tug together, friend?
You're finally here.
I knew you would miss this.
The script says, leave no survivors.
I'm glad to have you here. This path is anything but smooth. It's marked by flames, scars, malice, and bloodshed. But I guarantee, as long as you stand with Stellar Hunters, you will never know the pain of betrayal. Come, join us on stage. In the script, we are the most brilliant actors on the cosmic stage, and the focus will always be on you. All the bloodshed and cries beyond the screen can screen are merely there to serve as a backdrop for the main characters. Together, we will dance against the current until the universe meets the finality. Let's dance.
Let's dance.
Let's dance.
Okay, I did not expect him to say it. Let's dance.
Ugh, why do I have to be the standby support again? So boring.
You are nihility. I don't know why you are supposed. Are.
Hack successful. Condition recovered.
It's time to clean up.
Take this. System crash.
Your end approaches. Savor it. You're unworthy.
I'm so everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
May as well kill them all. Stand still.
That paradise, savor it for me.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
It's all about that adrenaline rush.
Say bye to breathing. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
What do I need to do? Do I auto-analyze?
Relax.
That definitely.
Failed to send you.
Blaming me for cheating? Ban my account if you dare.
Together we shall set the seas ablaze.
This is double speed.
Oh no, I forgot to recharge his.
Dispatch you.
Okay, he's still back. Let's go! Victory! Victory! Mighty companions, the Stellar Hunters disappeared. Disappeared temporarily. Memories remain always. Firefly, Kafka, wait. Farewell, time there is. Companions, regret, don't leave. Kafka and Firefly. Who should I bid farewell to? Wait, I have to choose? Where's Blade? Where's Blade? No! I will bid farewell to Kafka, bro. There is very little time left to stay in this memory. Do you want to leave the chance of bidding goodbye to Kafka? Do you want to leave the chance of bidding goodbye to Kafka? Bid Kafka goodbye. You are here. Once again, we have completed the script without a hitch. Has something happened? You look vulnerable. We haven't met in quite a while. Tell me what's on your mind. You're used to confiding in me by now, aren't you? We seem to have traveled together before. I see. You have lost your past and are feeling very helpless. Unfortunately, I'm not Destiny's slave and cannot peer into the future. I can neither fill the gaps in your memory nor tell you what we later experienced together. We parted ways and met again once more. That means I will regain what I lost. Listen to me. I suppose in that script I haven't yet read, you will face plenty of danger and end up in dreadful predicaments. You will probably also experience many wonderful things and find companions who feel like family, even if it's no longer with us, the Stellaron Hunters. You will also embark on adventure beyond your wildest imagination. After all, you were born for adventure. there's only one thing that I want you to always remember. No matter where you go or which corner of the cosmos you may be, you will always be able to find a safe haven by my side. Patience may not be my virtue, but toward you, it is something that I will never lack. It is time for me to leave, Kafka. Goodbye, CS. When fate places you at a crossroad, make your choice boldly and don't fear regret. That's deep, bro. That's deep. Hey, we unlocked remembrance. New path of remembrance unlocked. Let me switch. Confirm. And here we go. You can trail the current path. I can continue with the story. I can do that later. Let me equip this. Oh, I will be back in a second, guys. Give me 1 second. Yep, I'm back, guys. Give me 1 sec. Yes, we can continue the story now. CS, what happened? How long did I pass out for? Pass out? What are you talking about? Happy face paper? Yes, sir. Hello, Dragon Genway. How is your day? You're standing here motionless earlier. No matter how much we shouted, you didn't respond. It hadn't even been a full minute when this creature appeared. My days doing nothing in HSR, well...
Such a unique animal. Well, I think it's an animal. I've never seen anything like it before.
Oh, what a cute little creature. Is it a gift from Ornyx?
Fuli gazed at me. Fuli, just now?
Fuli? What's that?
The god of the Eon of Remembrance? Remember the eons that I spoke to you about on the way to Okama? Fuli is one of them and presides over the path of remembrance.
Ah, a god from the worlds beyond the sky. A miracle that is hard to see with the naked eye, right? To earn the gaze of an Eon, does that mean?
Mem says that they can help us. Titan past foggy. Collect past appear. We must collect the memories of
You
criminals.
can understand what they're saying. Collect the memories and recreate the past. How can we do that? We don't have much time left.
No need. I will cheat you. Mem will tell us what we have to do. If they truly are a creation of Fuli or have some connections to that Eon, I am willing to believe they can wield power greater than Orynyx's miracle. Let's go. We need to follow them.
Ornyx,
Have you fallen into a slumber? I don't know who the mother that you're referring to is, but thank you for all your hard work.
So, from
If
what I
Titans can
understand,
dream,
maybe
your
the
dream be a sweet
Titans
one.
on Amphoreus are like childrens of the Eons. Maybe, if the logic goes, and why Oronix is calling Fuli mother, as the mission has been completed. Okay, I never get to read those.
Thank goodness we no longer have to ride the Dromus into the city. Thanks for your hard work, Treeby.
No need for formalities at a time like this. I trust you have found a solution?
Simply put, Ornyx refused to help us uncover the past of Castrum Kremnos. But for some reason, they showed interest toward this person. They, through some unknown means, gifted him this pet.
Me!
Pet mem isn't.
According to Dan Heng, this creature is related to a god from beyond the sky. Perhaps they can help us solve the problem.
A god from beyond the sky.
Why does she sound like Nahida?
Treeby, let's split up here. I'll make my way to Kremnos immediately to lend my support to Mighty. As for the mission of finding out Nikador's weakness, can I leave it to you? I ask this sincerely, from the bottom of my heart.
Just leave it to me and mem.
Mighty and I will be waiting for you on the battlefield.
Let me come too, Fanon. I'd rather be on the front lines helping ease the burden.
Thank you. I don't have any reason to refuse. Then, this is where we part ways. Dan Heng and I will head to Castrum Kremnos immediately, while you work on uncovering the secret behind the barbaric god's indestructible body.
I'll stay with him to ensure his safety.
I'll leave it to you. Treeby, could I trouble you once again?
Of course. Just leave the sentry gate to us.
TP opens the Century Gate once more, rushing to the rescue of Kremlin.
the
Bro, I
only
could
ones
not
left.
read it again! What?
Where should we go?
Memories smell intense. Tracking found past regret. Let's just believe in Mem's sense of smell. Believe, follow friends. And we got a copy of that. I was told to not get all of the same. Leave one. Oh, Mem was right. That's Mem. Let me enhance this to max. This should be the maximum, right? Yep. And okay, let me continue. Collect the memory fragments related to Castrum Kremnos.
Me! Me!
Here.
Oh, elegant lady. Are you here to listen to Lepos' song? What are you in the mood for? The love stories of the ancient Chrysos heirs? The turbulent era of the Chrysos War? The rise and fall of the seaside states? Lepos has it all.
I wonder if there is a ballad about Nikador's madness, as well as the mystery of Castrum Kremnos vanishing into the fog.
Ma'am, you have come to the right place. There is such a ballad within my collection that is yet to grace the ears of others. Allow me to sing it for you. The war of 1,000 years has drawn to its close, and now the world descends into a long night of chaos. Oh, valiant Titan, tell me, how did your golden heart shatter into 1,000 fragments? Oh God, have you grown weary of your endless strife? Then how do you justify your ruthless tyranny? And how shall you cast off the darkness that so deeply shrouds your divinity? Oh God, Have you forgotten the glory of old? Then how will you defend your dignity? And where shall your faithful subjects find their home? Oh, mighty Nikador, the truth is clear to us all. Your steadfast divinity is not vanquished. You are shrouded momentarily by that encroaching black tide. But you never faltered, nor did you flee. Your golden warrior spirit, brave and bold, will conquer the black tide as foretold. To the throne of Kremnos, you'll return once more. Our god, our king, to aid your timeless struggle, we have prepared a grand ritual. Please grant us the honor to touch your soul with our humble hands and present to you this
This
sacred
is dragging
sword
out for
vessel.
way too long.
Mem.
There, done. Memory collected.
Thank you, esteemed bard with an enchanting voice. Your ballads will endure through the ages, serving as a bulwark for Akama.
A kid helped us. Yep. Wait, I think that's the wrong way. This is a safe place, right? So I can switch back to Robin. With your help, the fallen pillar is once again back to taking on duty to carry the sky, but nobody bothers to us whether it's willingly.
Mem!
Here.
Cartonis.
It's
Come to
that
think
guy.
of it, I remember hearing about them making a holy vessel for Kremnos.
Oh, Castorus. Outlander as well. To Cartonis, what brings you?
I remember the Kremnoans commissioned you to craft a divine object before. Do you happen to recall the details?
Ah, happened it did. Why
does he
ask,
speak
do
like
you?
mem? To vanquish Nikador for good, to protect Okama.
Thousands of marvels of weaponry I crafted. Remember them all. Impossible it is. Outlander, forgive me. Help I cannot.
That makes
Sad,
sense.
brother.
With such a long life, the Grand Craftsman can't remember every single item he's made. Is there another way?
Mem knows. Help, friend, memory, retrieve. Fragment of recollection. So what do I do? Activate
Are you
fragment.
feeling alright? You were in the same state as when you were with Orynyx.
Grand Craftsman, would it be possible for you to craft a sword vessel that can seal divinity?
Anything my forging hammer cannot craft, there is not. The finest stones in Kremnos give me. The golden blood of Strife Titan find me. The sword vessel I shall craft.
Does that mean we have a deal? And what of your payment? For a commission of this magnitude, proper compensation must be ensured.
Payment simple. Peace for my people. Mountain dwellers, no longer servants or fighters for Kremnos. Ever.
You have my word, Grand Craftsman.
Me.
A deal.
Mister, are you feeling alright?
I saw the memory of the Grand Craftsman.
Was it because of this little one? That's incredible. The ability to look into others' memories sounds like something that could easily be misused. Luckily, you're the one wielding it.
Memory observed. Happiness take. And there's one more square left. I did it. I don't care. I will get back to you later.
There seems to be a new
Here. Memories, photos, collect. Is that Damiones? Did Lady Aglia release him already? Why am I versing Castris? That guy, he almost got us
He
killed.
certainly has a bad
Oh
reputation.
yeah!
If it weren't for
This
him,
this
you and Don Fern wouldn't have been
motherfucker.
interrogated by Lady
Because of
Aglaia.
this guy, we almost got executed.
But if Mem thinks he has some valuable memories, we'd better ask him in person.
You come here, my guy. I will throw you off this
Who's that?
place.
I'm busy working on a scene. Please don't. Oh, it's the esteemed Outlander.
Uh-huh.
How have you been?
You remember my
It
face?
hasn't been all that long since we last met.
I will make sure it's the last thing you see. You almost got me killed.
My apologies. That was entirely my fault. I was determined to prove that a world beyond the sky exists. Fortunately, Lady Aglaia is quite lenient. I mean, she let me go after I made a vow. Rest assured, I'm not foolish enough to make the same mistake twice. And breaking a vow with Lady Aglaia would be like digging my own grave.
He's very scary. Do you have any memories related to Castrum Kremnos?
Kremnos? Well, for us unarmed civilians, Nikador's territory is off limits. Even in the past. Oh, no. Wait, I just remembered. I did visit Castrum Kremnos once. Let me find it for you.
He has a photo. Moments later, he finally finds an unremarkable photo.
Yes. This is the one. I can't believe I still have it.
Could you tell us the story behind it?
During the final days of the Chrysos War, the final festival took place in Castrum Kremnos. However, due to the tense situation, few outsiders were willing to compete. Why? I gathered the courage to go there, but I found the atmosphere of the festival to be quite strange. It felt more like the Kremnoans were preparing for a mysterious ceremony. Sensing something was off, I snapped a photo outside the city and then left. What followed was something completely unexpected.
Would you mind giving us the photo? We're trying to piece together clues from that time.
Oh, sure, take it. Think of it as my way of making it up to you.
No. Brother, I won't let that slide. I'm not letting that slide, brother. Done, memory collected. Memory collected. Kremnos, go help friend.
What did they say, mister?
All memories have been collected. It's time to head to
Is
Castrum
everything in
Kremnos.
order? If so, we need to meet up with Lords Phynon and Mighty. Before we leave, I'd like to check with Lady Aglaia again. Do you...
Yep, I can wait. Lady Aglia, we have completed all preparations and are ready to head to Castrum Kremnos' pass to find a way to break through this deadlock. Thank you. I will also stabilize the political situation in the city and be prepared to support you from afar. There's no need to hold yourself back, Cass. Do what you want to do. We all trust you. May carefully light your eyes.
Everything's set now. Let's head out, Miss...
Are you scared of Lady Aglia?
Scared? No. I just don't want to see her disappointed. Lady Aglaia's contributions to Akama deserve more appreciation. But people mostly see her as distant and aloof. We don't have time to talk about this right now. Let's set off. Hopefully, this little one will help us recreate the memories of Castrum Kremnos.
Mem. Friend trust go Kremnos. Switching to Lady Aglia's POV. In the meantime...
Remember, Aglaia, whether it be the Chrysos heirs or the Council, our positions are entrusted to us by the people of Akama. Before you attempt to overreach and make decisions beyond your place, take a moment to recall the Chrysos War and what became of those heroes. If you're not well versed in that history, have her refresh your memory.
Do not be concerned, Elder Kynus. Following the prophecy's guidance, we shall cast down the gods. In the new world, no god will stand above humankind.
I'll hold you to that promise. For now, the pampered little girl has grown up to be a shrewd politician. Should I be pleased or concerned?
Times are changing drastically, and people must adapt. I'm not the only one committed to making a difference, Elder Kynus. My teacher and I have other pressing matters to attend to. Please, see yourself out.
Damn.
I genuinely hope that at the next council meeting, you won't be the one standing in the middle, facing.
Sneers and departs.
Aggie! Are you alright?
Well, she
It's
didn't
nothing
hurt me
more
or
than
anything.
an empty threat. Much like before. A reflection of their inner fears.
So sorry, Aggie. If we were more mature, you wouldn't have to face all this alone.
Why apologize? We each have our own responsibilities.
But seeing how they give you a hard time makes us sad and angry.
Would you like me to slice their throats with golden threads?
Whoa,
It'll be
whoa,
done in a
whoa,
flash.
whoa.
All I need is your blessing, and the council will be no more.
Scare us like that, Aggie!
I'm just teasing you.
I knew you were joking. You certainly have an unorthodox way of cheering people up. However, after you said that, we somehow feel a bit better.
We find humor in hardship, because...
So, about the infiltration Snowy mentioned earlier, did you find anything?
Don't worry. Even without their intel, I've already detected hidden currents within the city. A trivial issue. Nothing I can't handle on my own.
Do you need to inform the city guard?
That would alarm Archimedes citizens. If they learn that the enemy can bypass the Chrysos heirs and infiltrate the city, the situation might spiral out of control.
Is there anything you'd like us to help with?
It's fine, Treeby. As we discussed earlier, you need to prepare for the Blade of Fury.
The Blade of Fury,
Got
what's that?
this. Tonic saw...
The nymphs have located the source of the disruption. I should check with the garment maker for intel. Infiltration. Nikidor would never resort to this if they were in their right mind. What exactly led to their loss of divinity? The answer lies behind the fog. I hope Castros and that Outlander can uncover the truth. Garment maker, can you give me the intel the nymphs have gathered? The lowest city. It's good that the infiltration hasn't reached the baths yet. The risk remains manageable. The rift must be sewn shut with golden thread before disaster occurs.
Golden thread. Bye bye, Piggy. Porky, whatever your name was. I think it was Porky, right? Yep, it was Porky. Hey, who keeps knocking these down? Oh, I can just TP there, right? Yep. Oh, 3 more things. Let me see.
Something wrong?
Who goes there? Lady Aglaya! What brings you?
Corruption and madness are lurking behind these anomalies. I must deal with them myself to prevent further troubles. But I don't want to alarm the public. Can I trust you, Honorable Guard?
Absolutely, Lady Aglaya. You have my solemn vow that none of this will come to light.
Thank you. If you don't mind.
May Kepele bless you, Lady Aglaya.
That young guard reads between the lines well. If the end weren't so near, he would have a bright future ahead of him. I'd better focus on the matter at hand. Filth.
Hundreds of resilient golden
Truly
threads.
pathetic. A soldier stripped of all glory, lurking in the margins like a parasite. Return to the dust, Titankin.
I don't use Aglia. Okay, I thought I would be able to use Aglia.
Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head.
I'm breaking! Expand your thinking. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Time to twirl!
Need to ensure that I leave no trace behind. so that no one suspects anything. If the enemy were to infiltrate from here, the damage could be catastrophic. I'd better deal with
more mobs? No, not a mob this time.
Bartolos?
Oh, it's Lady Aglaya. What a delight to see you here. Praise for Kelly. Every inch of your skin is glowing like the dawn itself.
How can you still mix up the Skyfather's name? It's Kefa. Never mind. I bet you did that on purpose. Tell me, Spirit Thief, why are you hiding in the filth?
We're just trying to get rid of an See, we turned this crazy stone monster inside into pieces with our spectacular skills.
The traces of corruption have indeed disappeared.
We would never dream of deceiving you, Lady Aglaya. In all of Akama, you are the most revered.
Save the smooth talk, Spirit Thief. I can tell you're feeling nervous. On second thought, since you're right here, I must ask you one more question. Where is Cypher?
Cypher?
There seems to be a
Who's Cypher?
misunderstanding, Lady Aglaya. Even though she and I work in the same trade, it doesn't make us allies. On the contrary, we're more like competitors. No competitor would want to cross paths with one another.
Forget it. If you see her, let her know this. As demigods, we can't avoid our
He's a
duties
demigod.
forever.
All right. Understood, Lady Aglaya. If there's nothing else, please excuse.
Wait. If my suspicion is correct, are you skulking about in the filth to keep something hidden? Return what you've stolen, and I'll let you go.
What rotten luck! Why did I get to bump into her? Oh, venerable Zagreus, may I borrow a fragment of your fleetness?
I urge you.
Run!
How predictable. Did you truly think you could outrun me?
It was worth a try, wasn't it?
Oh, it's that thing. I know how to use that. Let me press. Come back here. Heh.
Got any more tricks up your sleeve?
Darn it! Go on, take it all! Help yourself to everything I toiled for! Well, you got me. Even if I starved to death, nobody in this city would so much as blink an eye at my plight!
Oh, you poor thing. But you don't actually need to eat at all, do you?
You heartless woman! I'll never see you again! Not for all the gold in the world!
Farewell, Bartolos. Be sure to get my message to Cypher. There's one more threat marked by the nymphs. Kefali, Skyfather, I seek your guidance. May your hand keep all things in order.
Ooh.
Good day, child.
Silent
Child?
girl. The girl beside you remains unresponsive. But she's a child who can't hear. Gently touch the girl's shoulder. Hold out your arms. Aglia extends are signaling the girl to do the same. The golden thread gently wraps around the girl's palm. Now their hearts are
Tell me
connected.
everything, child.
My knucklebone talisman fell into this really frightening place. It's so dark and scary. I'm too afraid to reach in.
Ah, I see. Don't worry.
You can speak in
I'll
your
help
mind.
you find it. Just do me a little favor, okay? I want you to turn around and count to 30. Show yourself, worm.
Oh.
Even a child's toy isn't safe from your grasp. Is greed one of your vices? Return to the dust, wretch.
Resonate all together. It's okay. It's okay. Stars echo. Expand your thinking. Time to twirl.
Holy,
Is this what you're
107k
looking for?
damage. It's a
Yes,
band.
that's it.
It's a friendship band.
Big sis.
Big sis.
Something on your mind, big sis?
Nothing. But promise me you won't play on the streets alone from now on. Even in Akima, your vulnerabilities will make you a target for others' malice. For many, it's easier to do wrong than to do good. Believe me, I know from experience.
Big sis, your words are so hard to understand.
Yeah,
I'm
how would
really
a kid
confused.
understand that, Aglia? The fuck?
Sorry. It seems I've forgotten how to talk to a child. Your innocence feels so distant to me now.
Oh, that's all right. I might not understand everything, but I still appreciate your advice. I'll be careful. Oh, and by the way, you look so pretty. Just like Goddess Nestia on the teleslate. So shiny and sparkly. Your eyes are like two beautiful gems. I'm so jealous. I want you to have this knucklebone talisman, big sis. I hope it brings you luck every day and keeps you safe from bullies.
Thank you, child. All the filth
Sweet.
marked by the nymphs has been cleansed. I should go find teacher. Show
What
yourself now, before golden thread is stained with your blood.
Well, well. A demigod never ceases to impress. Not even a top assassin with a lifetime of purging experiences can slip past you.
What are you up to, Elder Kindness?
Drop the act. You noticed my informants a long time ago, didn't you? You stayed silent to throw us off, so we'd let our guard down, while maintaining that everything you did abides by the Council's regulations. Correct?
When it comes to schemes and manipulation, Zagreus can't hold a candle to the Council.
That's quite flattering, Crisis Heir. We bear no ill will. We just want to reiterate that the Crisis Heir's governance of the Holy City is only temporary. A provisional transfer of authority during these extraordinary times. While gods see and hear more extensively, mortals have their own means of dealing with things. When that so-called prophecy crumbles, the destiny of Akima shall once again rest in the grasp of its people.
Rest in the grasp of its people, or yours, Elder Kindness.
Ease off on the hostility. You'd do well to remember nearly half of the elders stood against
I can
entrusting the holy city to you in that
just
crucial
take her
vote.
head off her
I
body like
am but
instantly,
one
right?
voice
Like,
in the dissent.
how can she talk to me like that?
Keep following your chosen path, demigod. Use every bit of your power to show that we are mistaken. But don't forget for a second, in Amphoreus, even gods are not above the law. I'm quite
I'm
interested
trying to
see how
help your
long you can
ass.
stick with
Why are
this
you so hostile?
hands-on way of doing things.
Why is she so hostile towards us?
I will employ every means at my disposal to save Amphoreus, Elder Kindness. Whether it means wresting it from the grasp of the gods or yours.
She is a bitch. Tribby.
It seems she has begun to make arrangements for defending Akima. The dangers lurking within Akima have been eradicated. I've also cleansed the city of filth.
Thank you, Aggie. That elder just now, was she causing you trouble again?
Worry not. I'm capable of handling it, Trinan.
You should know that during the Chrysos War, Kindness was...
An assassin known for purging the Chrysos heirs. I am aware. Like I mentioned before, the Council is not our adversary. At least, not now. We should be focusing on the more pressing matter at hand.
Yep.
Right. We've taken all possible precautions against Nicator. It did not come easy, though. Trianne is already near her limits.
How much of her power is left?
Taking this time into account, she should still be able to open the Century Gates 3. No, maybe just 2 more times.
And after that?
Traby will take over as the gatekeeper, according to what we've agreed on.
Waiting seems to be our only plan now.
Indeed. Let us wait here in this garden, Aggie.
Please, enlighten me, Trinan. In the world as you perceive it, does the prophecy remain as clear as it was when it first descended?
Golden runes shimmer against the azure sky, and myriad fragments of words dance around Kethely. The prophecy remains as clear as ever.
Does it foretell the triumph of Finan and the others?
It remains silent, seemingly cognizant of the outcome, though it's unwilling to let us in on the answer just yet.
We're not going to be finding our solace in the prophecy this time, then. So be it. If indeed he is Fate's chosen child, then the prophecy is nothing more than a footnote to his tale.
Oh, we are going back to Trailblazer. The 3 of you rush into Castrum Kremnos and arrive at the arena. This is the... Oh, we are going to Maida, I think. Don't make me do all those puzzle rooms again, please. Game. Okay. Seems like I don't have to. Don't make me jinx it. Oh my god. I should switch to...
All or nothing. Stream forward. The gleam will
I don't think that would be enough. Oh, it should be. Okay, we'll go back.
Nicator. They're still locked in battle.
Wait, let me switch.
The battle is still raging. I can feel the intensity even from here.
I wish I could go and help
I
them.
understand how you feel, mister. But right now, we must head to another battlefield.
Memory complete. Give me fragments. Past I recreate. Give me fragments. Fragments complete. Memory appear. Past entrance open.
Is that the gate to the past? Let's go, mister. We will unravel Nicator's secrets together.
Whoa.
Castrum Kremnos. So this is how it looked like before Aquila closed their eyes.
Where should we start searching?
We should first figure out which era we've traveled back to. The memory fragments we gathered from Mem all point toward the final stage of the Chrysos War. We might be able to use that as a starting point for our deductions.
Oh, so this is what it feels like to be a time traveler.
It's quite intriguing indeed. But Castrum Kremnos is no leisure spot for tourists. We shouldn't draw unnecessary attention to ourselves. Let's start with the city's surroundings. We might be able to gather some clues by listening and observing. Under all this resplendence is the distinct stench of death. But even the most magnificent of deaths can never be sweet. Hello?
Silent Gladiator. Hello.
What is it?
May I ask if you're here to join the competition?
Competition? No. I have no interest in meaningless sports.
So, you're here for Nikador's festival?
Utterly foolish.
I was just asking you a question, my guy.
War has left
What a
its mark
cranky
on
guy.
many from this period. So please don't take it personally.
Crown Prince. Chrysosair, what a joke! Midemos is just a coward. Those who deserted Kremnos with him have brought shame upon the Lance of Fury. Despicable traitors will never bask in glory again.
But Midemos is undoubtedly the mightiest warrior among us. Who else can we turn to now that he's gone?
What nonsense are you spouting? King Euripon, the rightful ruler of Castrum Kremnos, has not fallen. He still stands firm in this city and has never given up on awakening the great Titan. As long as we remain steadfast at his side, we'll reclaim our former glory and sow bloodshed and conquest amongst our foes.
King Euripon. Right, of course. The people of this
A
time
new
wouldn't
guy?
know the fate of that old king yet.
What
He was
fate?
killed by Lord Mighty.
Ooh. Maidamos is a deserter?
No! I don't believe that Lord Mighty left out of cowardice. It was, in fact, a courageous choice. With that, we should have enough to determine the time period we are currently in.
Finest weapons for sale! Come take a look! The sharpest blades in all of Kremnos. Gladiator swords, maces, ha-ha! Looking to breeze through your foes at the Kremnos?
Not getting much business, huh?
Those boorish warriors know nothing about quality gear. Ah, but you're not like them. With your air of sophistication.
Look at
The
Castris.
craftsmanship of a weapon reveals the time period it's made.
Steel clawed dagger with faded patterns. Dull Kremlin shield. Relatively small great sword of Kremnos.
I thought you'd be the kind to make impulsive purchases, mister. But you've certainly proven me wrong.
So you're just window shopping. What a waste of my time.
Mister,
Also,
can I
buying
please
the
have a look at
things
the
would have
weapon you're
changed the
holding on
dialogues.
to?
I should have.
A gentle lady like you taking an interest in weapons. Why, of course.
Carefully takes the weapon and examines it closely for a moment.
I've seen enough. Let's go.
Leaving already? Don't you want to browse through my other wares? Well then, come back anytime.
If you make it through the festival. What's wrong with that weapon?
Those weapons reek of blood. He made an effort to conceal it, but traces of death aren't something you can easily erase. I shudder to even consider where he got his goods from. He didn't lie about the weapon being one of Cartonis' handiwork, though. Thanks to its inscription, I now have a fairly good guess of the time period we're in.
What time period are we in? Oh, we need a third
It's a
one.
scroll written in the common tongue. We should see what it...
I'm not reading all of that.
Courage,
Sorry.
honor, reason, tenacity, sacrifice. Nikador did live up to these values in his prime, but Kremnos seems to be hosting a festival where its victor can go on to have an audience with the ruler and be bestowed with honor. It's just as Mr. Damionis described. If we can pose as participants,
Oh, we
let's run
need to
through everything we
participate
know
in
so
a
far,
Roman
Mister.
battle now.
Lord Mighty has gone to seek refuge in Akama with some of his people. Old King Europon still reigns, though Nikador has fallen into a slumber. And Castrum Kremnos is now gathering warriors from all over in preparation for their festival. It seems that we've traveled back to the last years of the Chrysos War, a time when Castrum Kremnos grappled with both internal strife and the Titan's waning divinity.
You have a plan in
The
mind.
safest bet is to play by the rules. They happen to be hosting a festival in the city. We can try entering as participants? Let's make our way into the city first. We can then wait for the right opportunity to strike. When it comes down to it, I will take care of Nikador's kin. That should be the place to sign up.
Let's go.
Oh, such a pity. Those three warriors were so close to completing the trial, to emerging as victorious Kremnoan warriors, and to earning an audience with our glorious King Europon. And yet, they collapsed at the final hurdle. The fury-eyed Praetor swiftly hacked them down, reducing them to mere mincemeat. Next! Do we have any more warriors ready for the challenge? King Europon awaits, longing for the first brave soul to survive and stand before him.
This competition sounds pretty brutal.
This was a time when life was valued far less than bread. People hardly bat their eyelids at the savagery and death that had become commonplace.
Oh, does no one have the courage to take up the challenge? Are you not prepared to wager your glory and set your lives ablaze under the splendor
Set the
of
seas ablaze.
Kremnos?
Let me through.
Why, it's you again, inarticulate fool. Unarmed, and yet you dare to think you can join the Kremnos festival? That's an insult to the Lance of Fury. I've told you before, this is a trial for 3. This is a trial that requires 3 people. If you can't even gather enough comrades to stand by you in life and death, it's time you went home and took up herding.
Let me through.
Huh. So you're not just inarticulate, but also hard of hearing. Keep up this act of nuisance, and I'll be sure to show you how uncivil we can get.
Teams of 3. Mister, this might be our chance.
We will be his teammates.
Who are...
You two.
I see what this is. As you wish. Good for you. You now have allies to court death with. Come on up here, fool. The adrenaline-pumping scenes are becoming a bit tiresome. So adding a wildly mismatched interlude would make for a refreshing change and spice things up. Let the trial begin then. Your only goal is to survive. As long as you still hold the breath of life, you'll either triumph over every trial and claim worldly glory, or leave your soul in Kremnos to become fuel for strife.
The stakes are high.
Have faith, mister. Lord Finon and Lord Mighty are still fighting. We must match their unwavering resolve.
Can we enter now?
Eager to meet
He
your
sounds
demise?
familiar.
Very well then. Give me your names, warriors.
Castorus.
Nice.
Nice.
Castorus, Nias, and another. It is an honor to see
Just
your
say my
true
name.
faces revealed by the radiant glow
It's not
of the
hard.
blade of fury. In the name of the 5 virtues of Nikador: courage, honor, reason, tenacity and sacrifice. Stride through the holy city's gate and embrace your fate. May your courageous souls satisfy Nikador and fuel the conquests of Kremnos.
Lord Nias, may I ask what is it you are fighting for?
Fighting needs no reason. I seek only to crush foolishness.
They have fewer guards than I expected. I thought we'd be greeted with something more intense.
Observing formalities before aggression. Now that's a thoughtful approach.
Meaningless. Why stall those charging for Death's Door?
Death is not part of our plan, Lord Nias. We should work on solving the puzzle they've set for us. Look, there are 2 braziers on that wall. Could they be some sort of hint? And those mechanisms protruding from the ground. Should we attempt to activate them? A prophecy tablet. Let's make use of the tools here to solve the puzzle.
Yeah. I see.
Look, we lit the brazier.
Now
You
the
seem
other
quite
brazier.
familiar with these devices.
Huh? They're all over Amphoreus.
How do we go to the other side? Is there a thing I can use? The bases of some have rotating mechanisms identified by the presence. Okay. But this is destroyed. Nice, nice. And this is not working. Let me...
Onyx.
What's wrong, Lord Nias?
I'm sorry, Nias.
Harmony and unison. This big diamond, it's all yours! Expansion. Time to twirl! Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Crumble!
How am I gonna get that time back?
His dialogue is not there anymore.
The Titan's creations. When did they become so weak?
Why are you screaming like that? we
The gate has
completed
opened, as expected.
Okay, let's go.
A meaningless challenge to erode the patience of warriors.
Well, fuck you, my guy. We did all of that, and you get to cross. You wouldn't have been able to cross if it weren't for us. So.
Barricades.
Oh my god, not another
We
one.
must find a way to remove. Could it be a challenge that requires us to use the hand of Zagreus? Let's get closer and find out.
The hand of Zagreus. Oh, we can punch obstacles. Nice. Obtained coins of Whimsy. Wait, what is this? Coins of Whimsy collection status. Well,
This is a lot more destructive than I expected. Was this giant hand really used for thievery in the past?
Zagreus, the embodiment of all things despicable. Their legacy reduced to mere playthings for humans.
where are we?
The way ahead is now clear. Lord Nias, before we move on, there's something we must explain to you.
You're not here for this foolish competition.
How did you...
You've been fighting to suppress your true thoughts within you all this while. You cannot deceive me. I know you have no care for that fatuous king's contrived glory. You can keep your motive to yourselves, so long as you stay out of my way.
So what is your
I've
motive?
said it before. To obliterate the deeply entrenched roots of foolishness within Castrum Kremnos.
Now the true challenge begins. This is where it gets difficult.
Meaningless forestalling. They are meant to taste defeat on the battlefield. Deter us further, and I shall send them to Thanatos!
The Death Titan. Thanatos. Ooh. Can I even cross that? I can. I don't need to fight these guys. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Why fight them? It's a waste of time.
Wait.
Got a click in your back? No can do. I'm already itching to fight. Listen.
Looks like I've hit the jackpot this time.
I hear it now.
Pretend you did not hear anything. Act oblivious.
Hello, Kumo.
We'll find a way to
How's
make
your
him come
day?
out of hiding.
Welcome to the stream.
Stop at the next turn. If there's an assassin, we'll take care of him right there. Keep quiet.
They sure are quick on their feet. One bag won't be enough to hold everything. After this haul, I shouldn't have to scrounge for leftovers for the next few days. If only this festival could go on longer.
Now.
Oh,
God.
that's why all of your weapons reek of blood.
Well,
Oh, it's
I
the
can
merchant.
explain myself.
Looting the arena like a despicable lowlife. Prepare to meet Thanatos, thief.
No! Stop!
Don't do it, Lord Nias. This isn't right. Please, let him go.
Turn around, girl. Look at the corpses of those we crushed. You can cut down warriors without a second thought, yet you show compassion to this scum. Give me a reason. Show me you're not as dumb as those ignorant fools.
Because He still knows how to fear death. Despicable or scum he may be, but he doesn't deserve to die here, nor become a sacrifice to the hand of Shadow. It is the darkest force in this world, and if left unchecked, all light will be consumed. To answer your question, it is never the desire to kill that drives me to wield a sword, but rather the fear of death.
Get lost, scum. Consider yourself lucky today.
Thank you. You won't see me around this city again. I promise.
Your mercy is appreciated, Lord Knight.
He's a good guy.
This is simply a commendation for your courage, not a sign that I agree with your ideas. If I understand you correctly, you must have overcome tremendous fear to dare to stand in the way of my sword. This trial isn't over. We should keep going.
Hard to boil the egg. Oh, not another room.
It's the same mechanism. Let's clear this trial.
Let me complete this. These rooms are so annoying. Where do I have to go? I need to... Okay, that thing first. Let me do that. Yep. Now the other one.
One more to go.
Can I move? Thank you. Okay. Now I can enter that place. Is this facing the right place? Yep. Now I need to reset the time for the whole area.
Should have done it, right? Let's recover the miracle from the tome, mister.
Yep. Don't tell me what to do. And that should open the door. Yep. Let me take this. Let me take this. And no need to fight you guys.
Are there others who
Bye
made it this far?
bye.
Never underestimate those who step into this arena. They are skilled and courageous beyond measure.
Another slate. Oh, it's him. The guy we talked to.
Brave one. Oh, brave one. Come closer. Let me get a good look at you.
Are you calling out to me, Lion?
That's right. I am. You have an unusual aura about you. I have not seen such a blazing soul in a very long time. The blazing star of Castrum Kremnos has drifted far from us. All that remains is a dim candle on the verge of being extinguished.
Blazing star, is that my day?
I think you're right.
The aging and feeble king is plotting something unspeakable. One that We need salvation. We need a champion to reignite our hope.
I did not come to save anybody, Old Lion. I'm here to answer a call. To crush greed and foolishness once and for all.
He's asking you to do the same thing.
Perhaps that's what we desperately need. Forge on then, warrior. Heed the call. I am elderly and weary, but I shall watch you depart and pray for your victory in every battle encounter.
Every turn-based battle.
Lord
Get it?
Nias, the calling you're heeding.
I should stop making those.
Comes from the depths of this city.
Don't! Fucking bitch!
Harmony and unison.
Better close.
Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Time to twirl! Open sesame. Time to twirl! Doors echo. Welcome to
It's on me.
Expand your thinking. How am I gonna get that time back?
Such carnage.
Guess
Whose desires does
what?
this festival
Another
truly
puzzle
serve?
area.
A beast that has lost sight of its target and is now guided only by its innate bloodlust.
Lord Nias, now that we're at the very heart of Castrum Kremnos, it's time to let you in on our goal here. While we do not expect you to work with us, we do not wish for conflict either.
Speak.
We came here to find a way to destroy Nikador. We received intel that the Titan of Strife had lost their reason and is now trying to create an immortal vessel for themselves. If we do not stop them now, they will pose a grave danger to the future generations of Amphoreus.
Grave danger, you say. Our goals are not in conflict, girl. Find the Titan, and we can both get what we came for.
What about the festival?
Better off forgotten.
The souls of the sacrificed are still wandering this hall. I hear their endless bemoaning. Their senseless deaths have left them wronged. Their mournful wails echo endlessly. Perhaps I can learn something from their cries. Reveal yourself, O warrior spirit. I know that you have yet to rest. I ask for you to guide us. Let us see what you once gazed upon.
You can rouse the dead.
No. I can only summon souls that haven't fully passed on. O ye who cannot rest in peace, tell us, what have you heard?
Do we really just leave them like that? The putrid stench of decay here is almost too much to bear.
Yes. Didn't you hear? This is part of the ritual. We need to offer up sacrifices to the Titan.
Keep the challengers coming and have them fight till the end. Only by letting Nikador revel in the chaos of war can we control their descent into madness.
Fabricating a spurious war in an attempt to calm the Titan. Nikador has indeed lost their will.
This barbaric method of theirs clearly proved to be effective. The soul can reveal even more to us.
Wait, she's dying?
What's wrong with her?
Guiding souls takes a lot of energy. But I'm fine, Lord Nias. Oh, restless soul. Tell us, what have you heard?
How much longer is this festival going to last? What is King Euripon waiting for?
Be patient, for our plan is still underway. Stealing a Titan soul is no easy endeavor. The priests are already working.
Priests captured from other city-states. Who can guarantee their loyalty? I I say we punish one of them so they know to
What?
behave.
Sealing a Titan's. Could it be the sword vessel in Lepos's ballad? The one that Cartonus crafted himself.
Foolishness. Perhaps now you begin to understand the weight of that term.
Why are they doing this?
Out of cowardice. They are afraid of losing their faith and guidance. Nikedor fights against the unseen. They have no time for the folly of mortals.
Lord Anais, you seem to know a lot about that Titan.
The whispers I'm hearing may very well be from Nikedor themselves.
They're beckoning to us from the other side. Continue to guide us through, O wandering soul. The next one. I need to last till the next one. Lost souls. Tell us.
Is this one taking more out of you?
I'm fine, lost souls. Tell us, what have you heard?
Have you heard? King Eurypon's advisors.
What have you heard?
Coming up with a plan to launch an all-out attack on Akama.
With just the handful of soldiers we have, they're absolutely out of their minds.
That's the long-term plan. Our priority for now is still to complete the God King's project.
So their plan to attack Akama was conceived that long ago?
Looks like it was Nikedor's idea.
I knew it.
Lord Anais?
I've long suspected that you two are not from here. No, not just that. You're not from this era, is it, Oryx? No. They would not be capable of such power.
Yikes. Looks like we'll have to silence him for good.
Calm yourself, mister. I believe he has no ill intent toward us. Your guess is correct, Lord Nias. We are not from this era. Someday in the distant future, a mad Nikedor will drive our companions and our homeland to the brink of destruction. The reason we came back here is to find a way to prevent Amphoreus from falling to its doom.
Their madness will last for thousands of years. The destruction created by human folly is more than anyone could imagine. It so happens that we have the same goal.
The souls are still lingering here. Let us keep going.
Don't push yourself.
We're almost at the end. I can sense it.
Yep. That is what Holy shit.
It took you that long?
I need to fight these guys. Let me take the chest and... Oh god damn it. This little piece of shit. There's two guys behind me. Please don't hurt me. Okay, that's good. Let me get your ass back. No! Oh my! Oh my god, I'm speechless. I left it too early. Give me back my thing. Why so many questions? I came from the future. Why do I? Oh my god! Why do I have to fight this guy now?
Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy. Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Open sesame. Watch it crumb.
Time to twirl! Nice work!
He just left.
How am I gonna get that?
Give me back my chest. Yes, thank you. Let me fix this, please. Where do I need to go now? Okay.
Oh, restless soul.
Gastrus, why don't you take a
I'm
breath?
fine, Mr. Lost Souls. Tell us, what have you heard?
Courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice. Their divinity was split into 5 parts, but we're missing one fragment. Oh God, King, where did you lose your reason? We will keep searching for it. We must find it.
I never knew ferrying souls stuck in limbo could bring this much pain. If only death didn't exist in this world. That way, they wouldn't have to linger here.
You don't have to listen to these spirits any longer. We've learned enough from them now. The people of Kremnos have tampered with Nikodo's soul.
Why is the background now so?
Some way. What we need to do is find the place of the blasphemous act. Stay strong. We have not reached the end yet.
I'll be fine. Just give me a few moments. Let me send this lost soul into the gentle embrace of death. The other side is beckoning to you. Go on, lost soul. I am sorry that you had to witness my earlier outburst.
I understand your pain, child. But you need to set it aside for now. We are nearing the place where they cast and cut the souls. It is likely no one survived this far in the festival.
Oh.
Sailor.
The Titan's kin.
Warrior entry. Forbidden.
Has it lost its sanity? What a woeful creation.
Indestructible. Body.
Harmony and unison.
No dirty tricks on my bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All of it. Don't watch your head.
Stars echo.
Open sesame.
Time to twirl. Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy.
Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
Is it dealt with?
No, I doubt it
No.
will be that simple.
Split.
It's an experiment.
An experiment? What do you
King
mean?
Eurupon wanted to strip Nikodor of his divinity and seal it within an intricate vessel for all eternity. That's how he would immortalize Nikodor's divine body. Of course, he had to test it out on a Titankin before going on to remold the Titan.
How are you so sure
The
about
answer
it?
is very simple. Because the fragments of Nikodor's soul are sealed in these statues. The calls that I've been hearing are coming from them. As long as we reassemble their soul and unite their divine core, they will recover their dignity as a Titan. You will then have a chance to triumph over them in battle.
Indestructible. Body.
We finally found the root of everything. I'll find a way to stall it. To Titankin that have lost all reason, death is as intoxicating as nectar is to bees. Please, You must find a way to make Nikador's soul whole again. It is only by fixing this point in history that we can salvage the future of Amphoreus.
We can tap into the power of time again.
Let's see what you can do.
Delver of Memories. That's a cool nickname. Oh, she's doing her thing.
Unbelievable. This dark and derelict place.
Is this the Fisher of Congress?
Is this
I can barely believe
the
it
resonance
myself.
between you and Oryx must be strong. Much time has passed, yet the Titan's soul remains fragmented. That covetous king and his servants would have turned to dust by now. Their scheme that once unfolded here has likewise been buried with them. You and I are both here to bring an end to this absurdity. So join me, comrade. Let us bring death onto that
Join
Titan.
us, comrade. Perform a miracle. I think I did. Do I need to keep going? No. I have to go to the middle, I guess.
The sounds of battle.
The sounds of
Bats.
battle. From a time dimension very close to ours.
So, there are mortals who fight against fate, even in this hopelessly bleak era. I am impressed, but strength alone will not help them destroy an immortal body. That's why you and that girl went back in time seeking answers. Courage, honor, tenacity, sacrifice, reason. There are only 4 soul-forged statues here. If they did split Nikador's divinity into 5 parts,
Ah, so
there
they
is still
split
one
his,
fragment
they
of
split
the soul
his
that is missing.
morals into different.
Agreed. Come, help me piece together Strife's divinity.
Yep, that makes a lot of sense. Insert the giant swords into the statue's hand into the base. Okay. Let me start from this that is broken, of course. Let us. Bro, where do I start from? Oh my. Here, thank you.
I hear it. A part of Nikador's divinity is sealed within this.
Okay, so we just reverted.
We shall hereby seal the God King's courage within this sword vessel. A testament that they have never once retreated from a battle, even against the formless black tide from beyond the dense fog. They alone have raised their sword and faced the enemy head-on.
Nikador's courage, break free from your shackles, and return to your divine body.
Voices are starting to pour in. As another fragment of
Swords failed to return to its original place. Something is still missing here. Perhaps you should try using the Hand of Zagreus to restore the statue's base. The Hand of Zagreus. I can kill them. That's sick. That's a sick mechanic. I can put them here. Z to disengage. And now space. Nice.
We shall hereby seal the God King's honor within this sword vessel. A testament that they have never plunged their divine lance into an enemy's back. Even when enemies close in from all sides, they have never conceded to evil schemes, fiercely guarding the warrior's dignity.
Nikador's honor, break free from your shackles, and return to your divine body.
That's him fixed. Now we move on to... Huh. How do we go there? From here... We have to go the other way. Oh, damn it, I pressed Z instead. Let me go there. Now I can go the other way. Yep. This has a base, this has a base.
Go on. Tell me your tale.
Why? Something is missing. You notice the body of the statue is incomplete. You should try using the Oryx's orb. Ah, that thing.
We shall hereby seal the God King's tenacity within this sword vessel, a testament that their will is unyielding in the fight against the calamity of unknown origin, no matter how powerful the black tide may be, enough to corrupt the wills of other gods. They stand tall and upright in defiance of the turbulent fog, even till today.
Nikador's tenacity! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
Only one more left, right? Oh. I need to fix the area.
Divinity exists within this statue. Tell me everything that happened here.
Wait. I pick this up, I put it down, I go ahead and kill this guy. Fuck, I missed. Boom. Wait, why can I not kill him? Yes, I can. Yes. I can disengage, I think. Can I kill myself? Shield breaker fist. Self-criticism. Let me leave. Let me do this. Let me go here. Let me... Can I? Can I do this without going to it? I don't think so. This is quite troublesome. Okay, wait, let me... Wait, I got it. Yeah, I need to do this, then I need to go here, I need to change time, I'll do this. It is not yet activated. Once I go back to my realm, that's when it will activate, I guess. Yep. And it's activated.
We shall hereby seal the God King's
Sacrifice.
a testament that their final words before sinking into dormancy were a vow to defend the world against the Black Tide. They used their own body as our city walls, keeping out and protecting us from the pervasive spread of madness. They are acutely aware that if the end times were to arrive, there would be nothing left in this world to conquer.
Nikador's sacrifice! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
Is that it?
We're now left with the final missing fragment of divinity. I believe I know where it is.
Wait. Time for a decisive battle with Nikador.
Lord Nias, are we almost there?
Yes. There is just one last thing to do. No one knows when the Black Tide first appeared beyond the distant horizon. But when it slowly encroached upon Amphoreus' borders, Nikador was the first Titan to venture forth. During the battle against the Black Tide, their sanity began to slip away. In their pride, the Titan could obliterate an entire archipelago with a single slash. Yet they could not sever the root of this corruption. They battled the Black Tide by sheer will alone, but ultimately succumbed to it. Before their divinity could be completely corrupted, they removed a part of it.
Could it be?
The fragment of divinity that they stripped away. The fragment they wanted to preserve the most. Was reason. The Titan believed that their reason would someday respond to their calling. To return to their body. And fulfill their sacred
He is the
mission.
reason. All of these are reason. Are all these warriors versions of you from the past? You are a part of Nikador?
All of these. They're...
They represent countless failed endeavors. With your help, I can finally put an end to everything.
Lord Nias, what do you intend to do?
Courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice. They are all versions of me. Hearing the murmurs of these soul fragments has led me to a conclusion. Nikador's soul is corrupted beyond the point of salvation.
What can we do then?
There is only one option. The seal that binds their divinity is already broken. As long as we complete the soul forging here, Nikador will be whole once more. You will go into battle with a Titan nearly at the zenith of their powers. And when that happens, the glory of slaying a god will also be presented before you.
What about you, Lord Nias?
I will return to where I came from, and become a part of Nikador's divinity once more. In all likelihood, I will also be consumed by corruption. An inevitable course of action if we hope to end this madness.
You are willing to sacrifice yourself for a future you won't get to witness.
This is my purpose. My origin. I am no mortal, and I do not fear death. Even so, will you still weep for me?
All farewells in this world are sorrowful, Lord Nias.
While we haven't known each other for long, I have learned much from you. In return, I'll teach you a lesson of mine before I go. Do not detest your talent, and do not abhor death. Journeys and epics are only glorious and magnificent because all things eventually fade to dust.
The embodiment of strife telling me about the majesty of the world. What an irony.
Civilizations only grow under strife. Humans instinctively loathe suffering. Yet suffering is the only thing that teaches them to stand unyielding and tall.
Yep. Time to go, I think. We can't put this off any longer.
He knows what it truly means to go to battle. Perhaps he can be your inspiration. If you die by my lance, then there's no need to reflect on what I said. But if you should send me to my grave, promise me that you will use my core flame to fuel a roaring blaze and continue the fight against the Black Tide.
On behalf of all the Chrysos heirs, I promise you.
I am Nikador, the Lance of Fury, the messenger of turmoil, and the embodiment of strife! Remember this! I am the scar that this world needs!
Oh.
Did you hear that? What? They've returned! Best me! Grant me an end! If it is a warrior! Corpus Enos!
Whoa. That was sick.
So, this is Nikador's true form. It's incredible.
Well done on them. I was prepared to fight till the end of time.
Harmony and unity. It's okay. It's okay.
The dice bust.
Does he have no weakness
Or
also?
maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Like elemental weaknesses? I don't see any. Oh wait, there are, but
Hedge your bets.
reducing the HP of Conqueror or Be Conquered restores the corresponding character's maximum restorable HP. I don't know how that works.
I hope.
Sure, I'll play along.
Wait. E. Auto Alt. Alt. That should be the best.
Curious, endless riddle.
Yep, 42 stacks. Boom. 600k damage. God damn.
Destruction shall be your reward.
The dice bust.
Let me
Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Let me hold on to Zeta's ult until he... Yep, that thing. Now I will do this.
Big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Watch your head.
I will hold on to that thing. One. Ooh. Okay, no one got stunned at least.
Time to twirl!
The dice have bust.
Let me ult.
Or
Let
maybe
me
I'll take
ult.
it all. Watch your head.
Time to twirl! Curious,
This
endless
should be the maximum damage.
nothing but a boy.
Ooh, 700k.
Once and for all!
May song bring us harmony and unity. Light,
Let me bring these guys back up. Auto. E. Auto. He should be dead.
Brace yourselves. This strike can obliterate worlds.
Oh no, that did not do anything. Well, that confirms my... Okay. Okay, I think this is a cutscene then.
No longer must one wield a sword. From here on, the world shall no longer know strife.
Wow. That's a core flame.
Of Nikador's core flame.
Time passes quickly. It's been a long time since the last Titan fell. Now that the Lance of Fury is no more, we Chrysos heirs are one step closer to the Genesis, as foretold in the prophecy.
The silence here is stifling. The city feels so unfamiliar now that its Titan is gone.
You've exchanged thousands of blows with them. Your ears are probably just not used to this peace and quiet.
What's next?
I have an agreement with the Titan. The Chrysos heirs will take away their core flame and use it to start a bright blaze that'll illuminate our path onward.
You spoke with Nikador.
They were protecting the world from something.
What did they say? Please. I need to know.
Not now, Lord Mighty. I'll tell you everything once we return to Akama.
Aglaya mentioned that someone must touch the core flame and absorb it to become its temporary receptacle. Mighty, do you...
This honor is yours. Isn't it something you've been longing for?
But you're more deserving of it. You sustained all these new wounds from fighting them.
If you have any idea how exhausting it is to fight a protracted battle, you should know that pointless arguments are the last thing I want to get into now.
A little back and forth wouldn't hurt much. Coming to a decision so easily makes it seem like this is not at all a life-changing undertaking, you know? Come with me then, Core Flame. The vortex of Genesis is awaiting your return.
Are you alright, Fanon?
I don't think I felt anything at all. Or rather, it felt a lot easier than I expected. I had assumed that bearing the core flame would take a lot. In any case, let's return to Akama and share news of our victory with the two demigods.
Leave, friend, return together? Aren't you coming with us, Castris?
Go with the rest, mister. I will catch up with you later. I would like to talk to Lord Nias again. One last time.
Castris picks up a piece of Nias' fragments.
Lord Nias. Lord Nikador. Can you hear me? I know that your only wish right now is to rest in peace. But you are the only one with answers to my deepest doubts. So, forgive me for disturbing you. Please tell me. Do you know where Thanatos is? I must find them. The half of me that I've been deprived of since birth. I must take it back from them. I see. So even the Strife Titan has never seen death in the flesh. I will continue this arduous journey, even if I must travel to every corner of Amphoreus. I understand. The Chrysos heirs will fulfill the promise we made, and see your unfinished work to its end. Such a peaceful end is not befitting of you, the bringer of strife into this world. But it's a good thing it's just me here. No one else can see what you look like in the final moments of your life. Poets will still describe you as an embodiment of madness and corruption. The god of war who incinerated all of their glory. Yet, at this moment, I am willing to send you into the gentle embrace of death, to a sweet land full of blossoming flowers. Farewell, Titan.
Damn. Sometime later, did we reach Athia?
We completed the mission, Treeby. No broken limbs or severe injuries. Just a fiery core flame in the palm of my hand.
I can feel the core flame's warmth. Well done, Finan. It has been far too long since Amphoreus last saw the birth of a demigod. Having you take Nikador's place will surely invigorate the spirits of those in the holy city.
I want to be honest about this. I believe Mighty is the better candidate. He was once the crown prince of Kremnos, after all, and much of his lifetime was spent fighting alongside Nikador. He is more worthy of the title of Strife than I am.
You have thought much about this, sweet child. But there is one thing you overlooked. The qualities you've mentioned are very likely the reasons my Demos refused this cool flame. I do not doubt his strength and talents. In fact, he must have imagined himself becoming a god 1,000 times over. But he turned it down because he does not want to lead his people down the same path again. So I will ask you once more. Have you made up your mind, Finan of Ides Elysiae?
Ides Elysiae.
I am ready for this. I will shoulder the burden of divinity alongside the both of you. I am willing to make the necessary sacrifices.
Very good.
This day has finally come, Snowy. You've been wanting this all along.
If the prophecy hadn't found me back then, I would still be roaming the world aimlessly. Right now, though,
What does he mean by
I live for the
that?
sole purpose of dedicating myself
He's not
to
from
the
here?
mission of the Chrysos heirs.
I never once doubted your resolve. This time tomorrow, the Chrysos heirs will gather at the Vortex of Genesis to surrender the core flame that once belonged to Nikador, the Lord. Remember, this is unlike the unchanging rites our priests perform. No one knows the true cost
This
a mortal
story
must
is
pay to accept
big.
Strife's divine authority.
It's
Your
way
road
too
ahead
big.
is still full of
I
uncertainty.
don't think I can complete it today.
Use this time to properly rest,
Unfortunately, I will see.
Understand.
Let me see if I can do it so I can complete the events at least, so I don't miss out on the rewards. It's so peaceful as if nothing happened. We are protected by 2 demigods after all. The people of Amphoreus must have extraordinary spirits to be able to enjoy their lives in such troubled times.
They have Aglaya and Treeby to thank for that. It is because of their protection that the citizens are able to enjoy peace. Where did Mighty go?
He was exhausted, so he already went back to rest.
Our victory might not have been possible without your help. I'm sure you've heard enough words of gratitude, but it's only right that I... Right! It would be the first time I thanked you, so... Thank you for your help, Miss Mem?
What's next for us?
Aglaya will gather us at the Vortex of Genesis this time tomorrow, where we'll perform a ritual to surrender the core flame. She only mentioned the Chrysos heirs, but if I invite you two, I'm sure she'll welcome your presence.
I cannot be sure about that. Is there anything we should know about this ritual?
What Aglaya said, no one can predict what's going to happen, because each Titan's divine authority is unique. That's why I hope both of you can be there tomorrow. It'll bolster my confidence.
Oh, fine on, buddy. We have got your back.
That's settled then. The night's all yours, but get some rest before tomorrow's ritual. I should also take this time to sort out my thoughts. I'll see you soon, my friend.
You and Dan Hung watch Final leave the bath. Did you pick up on that? He seems troubled. Yeah, I guess it's understandable seeing how he is about to experience something extraordinary. The Titans may only be the local gods of Amphoreus, but a mortal ascending to something else altogether. Sounds like a lot to take in. We have a lot to think about too. You're right, so much happened in a short time that we haven't had the time to consider our own predicament. Our car's scrapped, we have lost contact with the crew, and everything beyond the sky is taboo here. I'm gonna lose my login streak. The pro can't do his dailies. It's a pity we can't send March a message so she can finish LPD. Once Finance Ascension ritual is over, we should start working out these problems for us. Oh my god, he's worried about his dailies. For now though, let's just head back to the bath chamber to rest and gather ourselves. What about Mem? Welcome Sunset Thrice. Okay, let me just teleport there. I can't teleport directly. Exhaustion envelops you at this moment. No god of Amphoreus could pull your gaze away from this lounge chair. Aurora, are you asleep? I can see your eyelids growing heavy. Since when can she speak so smoothly? Go to sleep then if you're tired, snoozy, but isn't it always daytime in this city? How do you fall asleep like this? Wait, something seems like she's speaking to... I will get embarrassed if you keep staring at me like that. Are there knots in my fur? Is it my ears? But they look fine. Looks like I can even flap them. You can say more than single words now. You're right. I am speaking in full sentences now. Wowee, it feels amazing being able to speak fluently. But why do I speak in such a proper, uncutesy manner now? I mean, referring to myself in standard first person and all. Maybe it's giving you more personality. Personality, huh? You're always saying things I don't understand. Never mind. Since I'm the forgiving type. Besides, now that I'm a bit more used to it, I don't sound as bad. Wait, who are you really? I don't remember a thing about myself. My head hurts. I have a gut feeling though, as long as we continue to collect the fragments of memories scattered around Amphoreus, we will be rewarded with something really, really good. How should I put it? Anyway, I should know that this world is very important to me. Sorry to burst your bubble, but I am the protagonist here. Then I'll be the protagonist's bestest sidekick. So give me more screen time, alright? Unfortunately, you will be just there by my side. I will take a break too. And she fell asleep standing still with her eyes open. Your unconsciousness sinks into dreams and at the edge of dreamscape. Open this book, I'll be waiting for you in the past. Click and hold the light up the starry sky. Having learned about Castrum Kremnos' past, now drop in the strand of nameless recollection. Whose visage comes into view? Record Maidimius' story on the empty pages. Those flame-chasing people, those forgotten stories as I have written. A name bathed in blood. Among the soldiers there was the famed city-state Kremnos, a place where every warrior
There's
longed
no
for.
glory to be found in an accolade, only obtainable through slaughter.
His name is Maidmus, Crown Prince of Kremnos. Despite being a man of few words, news of his dreads. Okay, this is all this. It's a
Arrogant this.
recap. It's a recap. It's a recap. It's a recap. And some things about his hometown. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. The Last Prince Maidemos complete. Ah, so we have to record the stories of each of the Cryos' heirs. The Flame Chaser's path has been lit. Nice. Hey, listen up. What's got you so serious? What are you doing here? No clue. I was deep in sleep and the next thing I knew I woke up here. Since you are here too, does that mean did our hearts connect in a dream? Exactly. That's exactly it. How cute. It's as if we are fated to be connected. Although I'm completely in the dark, I adore this story. They say dreams are veils cast by an Oryx. Could this be a gift from them? It appears that Titans cherishes you as much as I do. I get it. A bedtime story. I love bedtime story. Please read one to me. I've got a hunch that the beautiful stars we just saw is the treasure that brings stories. In our travels ahead, we are sure to encounter many more. So let's keep our eyes peeled and dive into reading together. We need to collect tons of bedtime stories. Then you can read them to me. It's in the book. And wake up, continue the journey till that nameless recollection services. Oh, this is the place where you get all the eidolons for Trailblazer. Yep, let me wake up. While you were having the strange dream somewhere else in Okama.
You should take this opportunity to rest, Lord Finon. The core flame ritual is tomorrow.
Today, tomorrow, what difference does it make? It's always morning in Akima under Kethali's protection. So long as the light continues to shine this brightly, I won't be getting any sleep. Why force myself to shut my eyes when I can instead take this time to calm my mind and gather my thoughts? That counts as rest too.
Have you thought things through, then?
Not at all. Everything's a jumbled mess still. I don't even know where to start. The core flame was blazing hot in my palm in the beginning. But it has completely cooled off now. I can barely feel it. Miss Castoris, does this mean I'm a good match for Nikedor?
I don't quite get how it works. But if it's going to put you at ease, then I will say yes to that.
That's the abyss in the distance. Oh, that reminds me of the question I didn't get to ask. Back in the temple with the scales of justice, when Oryx was trying to deter us, why did you stop me?
Because I knew there must be another solution. Something more important than the fate of Amphoreus. It is far too cruel and unfair to ask that of you.
You should know that I would have gone ahead if Dan Heng hadn't come up with an answer in time.
I know. We should not have hesitated then. I stopped you before I even realized it myself. It's fortunate we had the both of them there with us.
Yeah.
He was going to kill himself?
It's a good thing we had them.
The fate more important than Amphoreus is your own fate, I guess.
Are you still thinking about the past, Lord Finon?
Every waking moment. I lied to the two demigods just now. I told them the duty of the Chrysos heirs is all I think about now. Do you think I managed to slip by Aglaya's golden threads this time?
No one fools her, Lord Finon. She merely chooses to turn a blind eye to our lies.
You're right. How foolish of me to think I got away with it. I often wonder if someone as ordinary as me can really become a hero. I thought defeating Nikador would quell the voice of doubt in my mind.
I don't have the right words for you now, but I know you're far from ordinary, Lord Finon. Mighty often calls you Deliverer in jest, but I don't
Yeah,
believe
why does he
means
call
it
him
mockingly.
Deliverer?
I should probably shut out these
Deliverer
pointless
of
thoughts
justice?
and empty my mind until the hour of the ritual.
Demacia?
I did that before sitting for Treeby's history exam. Who in the world could hope to go over those piles of documents and slates? I decided I was better off resigning myself to fate. That way I'd get more time to play and practice with my sword.
How did you do on the exam, then?
He failed.
My score.
He
I don't
failed,
remember anymore.
guys. He's not telling
All
the
I remember is
truth.
Treeby punishing me to a full week of cleaning the Chrysos heir's bath.
Yeah.
And no one was allowed to help me.
So High Priest Treeby can be strict too. Please continue with this mentality, Lord
Sorry,
Finon.
guys.
I believe you'll be all right.
Thank you, Miss Casterus. I think I'll stay here for a little while and keep all of those unruly thoughts out. It's not like anything will come of them anyway. The sights of Ides Elysiae, my homeland, have been flashing before my eyes lately. Those Kremnoans mastered some cutting-edge technology. If only I could separate my soul from my body too. That way I'd be able to fly my soul back to the comforting fields of my homeland anytime. That's the only place I can be momentarily at peace.
Yep. And now we are switching to her task POV. I was wondering where she gets in all the story.
An utterly adventure. Feel free to
She was the first banner.
I bet you're as curious as I am. So, what's going to happen next? Oh, keep it together. All that excitement isn't going to get you anywhere, you know? Why don't you follow me into another tale on the other side of the cosmos? Ta-da! Recognize this place? Heard a space station. The base of a genius and the cradle of science. Look at all these puppets! Aren't they dearly exquisite? Let's just say I've already heard many others secretly gushing. She looks so pretty on more than one occasion. If you ask me though, they barely did justice to Madame Herda's beauty. Maybe just 10%.
Who's speaking right now?
No, not even 1% of the real deal. Now, I'm no fawner here, just stating an objective fact. Remember this scene? Oh, it evokes so much emotion in me. The esteemed Madame Herda, Genius Society number 83, asking the great Noose a question. An attempt to gain a peek into the divinity's mysteries through them. Alright, so continuing from where we left off last time, this is where everything would begin for the genius smart enough to rewrite the history of the entire
Cross?
Fourth mirror? Who exactly are you talking to?
Why, I was just ramping it up for our grand appearance, Madame Herda.
So a dramatic debut. But what are the odds of that
Uh-huh.
happening? Sure, slightly plausible, if I did manage to talk to Droid Head. But guess what's the problem? They have no reaction whatsoever.
But look at this, Madame Herda. You're standing before Noose here.
Oh, that? That's a hologram.
Bruh.
I can't possibly summon the real Droid Head here, can I?
Wait, what? You mean to say you've just been reciting your lines before a hologram?
Yeah, creating dramatic value. Isn't that what you're most obsessed with? Moving on. Don't try, but you wouldn't even begin to imagine how difficult it is to send a message to Noose. And I went all out for it. Powering the audience system alone required me to reconfigure the energy supply of the entire space station. I had to switch it to hibernate mode before rebooting everything. Do you have any idea how much that cost?
How much? How much?
I'm not in charge of finance. Go pose that to Asta instead.
Oh, you don't know either.
I
She
am
spends
Herda
before
herself,
thinking.
the emanator of erudition, and a true blue genius. Why would I be holding the purse strings? That menial task is beneath me.
You're
She's such a
absolutely right,
bitch.
Madam Herda. The IPC should really be providing a genius like you with all that you require, so you can freely dive into any research that tickles your fancy. With that said, Herda herself, emanator of erudition and true blue genius. What do you plan to do now?
What else can I do? Identify what's malfunctioning within the audience system and fix it, of course.
Don't take offense to my candid words, Madam Herda. You may be proficient in many aspects, but is hands-on work really one of your strong suits? I humbly suggest for you to contact Stephen.
Contact him and expose how I shelled out a bomb to send a message to Droidhead, only to screw up everything else?
All right, all right.
Good that you do. There. That's the audience systems terminal. Come, walk with me. We'll check what's wrong with it.
Aye, aye, ma'am. Oh, but I can't walk. I can only float.
What's with your witty remarks today?
Oh, what is this? Shadow of Remembrance. Oh, I got a copy. Cannot be detailed information. Oh. Where's my Trailblazer? Let me get a copy of him. Insane. Do I need to do this? Let me see. How much of this have I completed? I've completed. I need to kill 2 more of these guys. I complete all of these. Good. I completed. I need to do 1 more of this. And I need to do these. Should be easy. Which means I don't have to complete the quest today. You know what? I will actually hold off doing the quest.
Is there
And
anything
I will
interesting here?
complete
doubt it.
the events. Let me just complete this event and then maybe I can just do the rest of the things off stream. Let me go here. I need to kill 2 of these guys, right? Let me use the trusty Akron. Where's Akron? Yeah.
All or nothing.
I need to go this.
Stream 4.
Is that it? That counts as 1? Bruh. Damn it. Where do I go from here? There he is. Let me just...
Stream 4. Clean bold blades.
Now... Spirit thieves. How do I find more spirit thieves?
This haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
Never save for tomorrow.
Is there a quiz? A golden scapegoat? There it is. Yes. I know how to do this. I think. Well, I don't know how to do this then. Aha! Did that. Let me clean this.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Now, what's next? Find golden short spear in Amphoreus. Oh yeah, that thing that I sent up the stairs. Where is that?
It's about time you do some exercise.
It was here. I sent it
Does
up.
it really work?
Here he is. Ah, it just reveals
Seek,
a chest.
and you will find.
Easy. Now interact one time with Aquila's enlightenment. Where is that now? Offer celestial ambrosia to the vortex of Genesis and raise celestial ambrosia to level 6. Okay, let me do this thing first.
Does it really work?
I need to click on something. It should be a scroll. Huh.
I heard that he's a believer of Zagreus.
Turn it off. You feel the touch of some fabric over your body, like someone sliding a blanket over you. Am I getting kidnapped? Oh, I don't care. I need to do the quest, miss. Leave me alone. Memory shard. It actually got me something. Oh, here it is. Wait, what? Wait, so this is not it? Oh, it is. Yeah, it is. And the last is... I have to... Oh my god, why do I have to walk all the way over there?
Haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
Can I please be level 6? I don't wanna have to go explore.
I'm so parched.
Huh? Oh, I am surely level 6. Yes, I'm level 8. Let's go.
The sea is right here.
Okay, that should be it for the last one. And only one thing should be left. This. Which is... Find chest. Golden short spear. Let me find that thing. How do I find it? Let me go over here.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades. Don't
So I have
forget
to
to let your
find
friends in on
chest,
the action.
right? Use
Take a look.
this.
This is pure genius in action.
And let me get this one.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
This is not it. This is a chest. This is a golden spear. That's a hand. Let me get this. What are you doing here?
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Ooh, that's not the way. Oh, it is. Does this give me the bridge? No. How do I cross? Do I need to do this? Oh, man. Well, how do I open it? Well, no. Hmm. This is a bit hard. I cannot use my brain for this. Well, no. I see. Haha. That took me way too long.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Is the path is here now.
Stream forth, gleam of old blades.
Wait. How do I go back down? Okay.
Seek, and you will find.
Oh. I got this just as well, but it is not let me go to this one.
Stream forth.
I need to place that thing over here. Yeah. Z to disengage. This has to be. Oh
Don't
my
forget to let your friends
god,
in on the
bro.
action.
How do I find this thing then? Spirit thieves. Wait, there are two spirit thieves in this area. How do I know if the thing is different from a spirit thief or not? Two spirit thieves. Two spirit thieves. There might be a bigger chance of me finding a spirit thief here.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
I have no other choice than to collect every single chest in
Stream
this
forth.
place.
Gleam of old blade.
Ah, thank you. This should be the last thing. Where is it? I don't need to keep it like not hold. I just need to leave it at the second it turns green and then I can reapply it. Hey, why would I always toy with the idea when my holidays? I just give him the answers. Make sure to avoid a battle, and I have to battle. Fucking hell. Yeah, I think. Wait, let me reduce the volume. I think this should be the last battle. I will do the events, the remaining events off screen, and hopefully. So, according to the schedule I'm working on, I will not be streaming on Mondays, but tomorrow might be an exception because I have a holiday. And
Another blood debt repaid.
yeah, let me collect this. Let me. Okay, okay, I need to collect this as well. This should be. Yep. And this is done. Now the other two I can just unlock right now, early access. And I think there's nothing more left. I need to do these Divergent Universe as well. I will also do them off screen. And yeah, I think that should be it. Let me just get this, do this. Yeah, and that should be it. Now, wait. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be streaming less. Like today was an exception. I had my whole day off. I could have streamed for much more longer, but I want to finish some other work as well. And yeah, if you guys want to support, make sure you follow the stream. Make sure you have your notifications on so that you know when I'm live next. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Have a good day, good night, and I will see you in my next stream. Bye bye.